Catch the action with Tri-County Ford in Lamar. Drive away in style and comfort with our unbeatable selection of new and pre-owned cars and trucks. Visit Tri-County Ford today and get ready for the game in a ride that's a winner. Tri-County Ford, where game day excitement meets driving perfection.
The Hangar Liquor Store in Wiley is proud to back our hometown team. Play hard, play together, and victory will take care of itself. Swing by the Hangar for your ice-cold pregame and postgame beverages. Remember, 21 means 21.
Wallace Gas and Oil at 606 North Main in Lamar believes the road to success comes through hard work, determination, and teamwork. Best of luck to all the student athletes in today's game. Wallace Gas and Oil for all your bulk propane fuel and oil needs. Call 336-7787.
Well, good afternoon, sports fans, as you're tuning into your Sports Authority, KVAY, back here at the Wiley High School softball field, bringing you the SECO Angels versus Alamosa in the Region 3 championship game. Earlier today, called that SECO game, where they beat Florence 13-2 in 3.5 innings. And just now, going the full 7 innings, Alamosa taking care of business against Gunnison 19-2 in a high-scoring affair. This is the Scooters Coffee Tournament of the Week. Scooters Coffee inviting all sports fans to stop by 1231 North Main Street in Lamar today to enjoy specialty coffee, iced drinks, blenders, smoothies, teas, and baked from scratch pastries and more. Their convenient and fast drive-thru will get you in and out and on of the ball game. Scooters Coffee, amazing people, serving amazing drinks amazingly fast. Earlier today, the Lamar Lady Thunder taking care of business against Valley 11-1, and I just got word that Lamar ended up winning that Region 7 tournament against Lions. Lamar was on a little bit of a losing skid there near the end, even got swept out by Rocky Ford. Lost a 10-0 Mercy Rule last Thursday, but seemingly were able to bounce back, beating Valley today. Mercy ruled them 11-1. And just got word Lamar beat Lions, the Region 7 host, 4-2. So come the state tournament next week, Lamar could be one of the top 8 seeds. So congrats to the Lady Thunder. But right now, Angels versus Alamosa. Alamosa 14th seed heading into this game, while the Angels, the ranked 3rd in the whole state, the Region 3 host, hosted last year as well in Eads, but now here in McClave. This is the Tri-State Body Shop pregame report. Chad and his team at Tri-State Body Shop, proud supporters of high school athletics, wishing both teams the best of luck. Tri-State Body Shop in Lamar, known for great quality work when it comes to things like auto body repair, painting, auto service, and windshield replacement, just to name a few. Tri-State Body Shop at 204 West Poplar in Lamar, always striving to take care of all your auto body repair needs. Big thank you to Tri-State Body Shop for sponsoring our pregame show. As the Angels taking the field here, don't believe we'll be doing the national anthem since we did it this morning, but a big thank you as always to Bison Title Company. The Star Spangled Banner sponsored by D. Malgosa and the staff at Bison Title. Bison Title Company proudly serving your abstract and real estate title needs in 7 counties. Call today at 336-2242 or stop by 121 South Main Street in Lamar. We're going to take a quick little break, and then we're back here on KVAY.
Arc Valley Auto Service in Lamar is now your premier Hercules tire dealer. They can get tires for all makes and models. If in need of tires, alignments, or auto service repairs, give Stefan a call at Arc Valley Auto Service to schedule your appointment today at 336-2174.
The historic Cow Palace Inn is charming and comfortable. Enjoy our cozy rooms and friendly service. Sports fans and teams are especially welcome. So come experience the warmth and hospitality of the historic Cow Palace Inn.
Welcome back. Thank you very much for listening in here exclusively on YouTube and Facebook. Here, the Angels hosting Alamosa in the regional championship game. As the Angels playing the visiting Alamosa Mean Moose, Alamosa 14th in the state, while the Angels 3rd. Was looking earlier. This is, of course, our pregame show brought to you by Tri-State Body Shop in Lamar. And Alamosa, decent team. are now 15-9, but went fourth in the Tri-Peaks League, which saw the Angels sweep them out. Angels went 2-0 against Alamosa this season, both pretty recently. The first matchup between these two teams was back in September. SECO won that one 11-6. And then on September 27th, SECO mercied them 17-7. Swing and a miss there makes it a 1-1 count here on the batter. 1 ball, 1 strike, game officially underway. Region 3 championship softball game here on KVAY. Thank you for tuning in. That ball foul to the right.
Counts as 1 and 2.
As Anna Woolert pitching here for the SECO Angels. Starting pitcher here, pitched earlier today, but only had to pitch 4 innings, and they all went by. And all those innings went by pretty quick. Average inning taking her about 12 pitches or so. Got some of them in 9. So ball thrown, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Alamosa at bat. Game officially underway. That one in the zone. She is struck out looking. Anna Woolert still firing on all cylinders here. Backwards K struck her out looking. As it's a, windy. It's a bright and sunny day here in October, but it's a windy one. 1 out, no runners. That one in the zone once again. Anna Woolert staying dialed in today. A big thank you to Arc Valley Vision Care, Lamar and Lahana from my view, right behind the backstop, right next to the SECO dugout. Pitch by Wooler. That one is swung on but fouled up and over the dugout. 0-2 count. Are dry, itchy, or even watery eyes making daily tasks difficult? Arc Valley Vision Care can help. Talk to them about your symptoms, and a prescription medication eye drops can help. Arc Valley Vision Care has you covered. In Lamar, call 336-3111, and in Lahana, 383-0134. Arc Valley Vision Care, your clear choice for clear vision. Thank you to them from a beautiful view right here behind the backstop. Thank you for tuning in here on YouTube and Facebook. Pitch by Woolert. That one getting past Bittner, making the count 2-2. Game officially underway, just barely starting up. Alamosa finishing up their game only about 30 or so minutes ago. They were up 8-1 in that 3rd inning against Gunnison. Gunnison brought it back 10-8, but then Alamosa ended up winning that one 19-12, high-scoring affair. Pitch, that one is swung on, fouled over the SECO dugout once again. Battling here is the batter for Alamosa.
Count remains even at 2-2.
Also, got word that the Lamar Lady Thunder ended up beating Valley this morning 11-1, and then beat Lions in the Region 7 championship game 4-2. Pitch, swing and a miss though, as back-to-back strikeouts, courtesy of Anna Woolert, the junior pitcher of the SECO Angels. As Alamosa, they, probably a good bit more tired than the Angels. Angels, they finished their game at noon, so about 4 hours of rest time. Anna Woolert, their ace pitcher, didn't have to pitch too many innings earlier today either, so still pretty fresh. Pitch in the zone, 0-1 count. I believe Alamosa using about 3 different pitchers earlier today. And the Angels, got a very relentless hitting style. Here comes pitch. Swing, that one fouled up and over the backstop. 0-2 count. No runners, 2 outs here on the batters. Number 3 in the state, SECO, playing number 14 in the state, Alamosa. But after this weekend, I believe they'll be reseeded come Monday or Tuesday based on the results of these games. Pitch. That one right in the zone. 3 up, 3 down, all strikeouts, courtesy of Anna Woolert of the SECO Angels. My goodness, good work by her, keeping it on rolling for them. Gonna take a quick little break, and then we're back here on KVAY.
DeLoach's Culligan in Lamar wishes all our athletes the best of luck. They know how to provide you and your family with cleaner, safer, and great-tasting water. DeLoach's Culligan, give them a call, 336-5201.
Looking for a reliable source for all your bulk fuel deliveries? Look no further than Cook Oil Company in Walsh. We've got you covered for all your tire needs and the best Can-Am side-by-sides and accessories. Fuel your adventures with us. Call Cook Oil Company today.
Welcome back in between innings. Bottom of the first, about to get underway. Your starting lineup powered by Evergreen Electric. Electrical needs are something you don't mess around with. It's something you leave to the professionals like Evergreen Electric. Doing business locally, they can take care of just about all your electrical needs while staying on top of the latest trends in custom lighting, security lighting, and LED lighting. You can contact Davey at 719-691-1872 or Bowman at 719-353-2410. Here's your starting lineup powered by Evergreen Electric. So for the SECO Angels, batting here, Lexi Shotton on deck, Zoe Martinez, Dixie Bittner batting third, Kara Wilson batting fourth, as that one goes foul. Along with them, Anna Woolert batting fifth, Kennedy Gearman, the designated hitter, batting sixth, Emma Woolert seventh, Savannah Brown eighth, and Bailey Sierra batting ninth. That's the batting order for the SECO Angels, as fouls at right side, now left side, as Lexi Shotton, the leadoff hitter for the Angels. As here right next to the dugout, and man, these Angels, always a hyped up crowd, and that's always a pleasure to hear. As Alamosa versus SECO here. Both are guaranteed to go to the state tournament next Friday and Saturday in Aurora. Pitch, that one is swung on, goes foul though. 0-2 count still here on Shotton. Pitch, that one outside, making the count 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Yep, other results for Southeast Colorado teams, or at least Tri-Peaks League teams. La Junta, for sure going to state, winning their game earlier, 14-13 in extra innings. That ball swung on, going foul. Once again, 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Rocky Ford is done for the season. They lost to the 9 seed Classical Academy 13-3. And yeah, earlier today, La Junta beat Resurrection Christian 14-13. La Junta pairing off against Eaton in that regional championship game. Pitch, that one is swung on. It's going center field, and it is caught. Good catch there by the center fielder. Oh, thought it was caught. Was a little confused there because Alamosa fans were real happy, and then revealed, nope, was actually a single for Lexi Shotton. Has ripped it down center field. Way to battle there. Martinez now a bat on deck. Dixie Bittner. Bottom of the first inning. Angels, distinct advantages here. Good bit of a longer rest. Alamosa just got done playing about half an hour ago. And Angels, of course, here at their home turf, Wiley High School here. SECO Angels in just their second official year in existence as a softball co-op, including athletes from McClave, Eads, and Wiley. And they've been putting in great work these past couple of years. Their inaugural season as an official co-op team saw them make it all the way to the Final Four last year in state. And speaking of state, we'll be bringing those broadcasts for you. As yet, the umps were deliberating on what they wanted to call. As yep, still called single. Now Martinez coming to bat. Now Alamosa. Oh. As umpire coming to talk to the pitcher. Oh, illegal pitch called. Warning there. And is currently pitching for Alamosa. That is number 8 for him. Chevelle Ortiz. Pitch. That one is swung on. It's going left field. And will be caught by the left fielder there. Good grab by her. So runner on first, 1 out. Coming to bat now, Bittner on deck, Wilson. Hey, let's thank Kate's Boutique, Colorado Plains Irrigation, and AgriPros Insurance by Brent Wirtz. Or AgriPros and Freedom Ag by Brent Wirtz. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast, this whole tournament. Angels hosting the Region 3 tournament took care of business against Florence in 3.5 innings earlier today, 13-1. Right now playing Alamosa. Swung on and will roll fair to the third baseman. Oh, thought it rolled fair, but rolled foul and then went in line. 0-2 count here. The current batter, Bittner. Angels still with a shot and running on first. Let's also thank the Hanger Liquor Store in Wiley, the Eade School District, and the Silos in Wiley RV Park for sponsoring this SECO tournament. Pitch high up inside, dropping it. Runner on first will go to second. So now runner on second, 1 out here on a little bit of a windy day here in Wiley. Thank you very much for tuning in as the Angels hosting Alamosa Region 3. Pitch. Swing. That ball is over the head of the third baseman. Runner on second will go all the way home on the single hit by Dixie Bittner with a run batted in. Angels lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. Now coming back, Kara Wilson, batting cleanup on deck, and a Wooler in the hole, Kennedy Gearman. As the Angels putting in a strong work earlier today against Florence. Looking to do the same against Alamosa. So that one is swung on, popped high, going center field, will drop. Oh, all the way over the fence. That one hit by Kara Wilson. Second home run of the day for the Angels earlier today. Anna Woolert hitting a home run, and now Kara Wilson with a big 2-run homer. Just absolutely got every piece of that and sent it way out. Home run for the Angels, up to an early 3-0 lead here. Still bottom of the first, just 1 out. Coming to bat, Anna Wooler in the hole. On deck, Kennedy Gearman. Let's also thank the Wiley High School and Bellamy Insurance for sponsoring this sports tournament. Angels hosting Region 3 in softball. And Lamar and La Junta both advancing to the state tournament next week. Pitch. That one, little in, called ball, 1-0 count. Kara Wilson just homering to center field there. Second homer of the day for the Angels. Wilson getting that one. Wooler getting one in the first game. Pitch. Oh, trying to check her swing, but called strike. 1-1 count here. Let's also thank CCOM, Arca Valley Auto Service, and Deloach's Culligan for sponsoring this specific sports tournament. Angels versus SECO. Excuse me, Angels versus Alamosa. That ball popped high. It will be an infield fly to shortstop. So we'll be at 2 outs, no runners. Angels, though, with a 3-0 lead coming to bat, designated hitter Gearman.
Designated hitter number 23, Kennedy Gearman.
Now, let's also thank Hoffman Insurance, Garden City Regional Airport, and Rancher Supply at Lamar and La Junta for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. Pitch, swing, miss by Gearman, 0-1 count. Yeah, Lamar actually winning the regional today. Win is the 10 seed, beat Valley 11-1, and then beat the number 7 seed and host Lions 4-2. So congrats to the Lady Thunder. Right now, Angels looking to do the same thing, win their regional. That one a hit, will bounce to shortstop. Shortstop throws to first. Oh, but dropped by the first baseman. So now runner on first, 2 outs. Coming to bat, Emma Woolert, the freshman hitter for the SECO Angels. Let's also thank People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield and Colorado Mills for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. On a windy Saturday afternoon, Alamosa pitch swung on, will roll past shortstop all the way into left field. Emma Woolert first swing of the bat there, rips a single. Runners on first and second for the Angels. They already have a 3-run lead here on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard, just bottom of the first. Now coming to bat, Savannah Brand. On deck, Bailey Sierra. Is Alamosa, lefty pitcher. Haven't seen too many of them. First pitch is a ball to her. You mainly see right-handers down here, but the lefty pitcher for Alamosa. Righty batter. A lot of her pitches have been going a good bit outside. Been trying to dot those outside corners. 1-1 count here on the pitch. Still 2 outs for the Angels, but we've seen them do a lot of good work with just 2 outs. Leafs scored 4 runs on Florence when they had 2 outs earlier today. Swing and a miss there by Brown. Makes the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Ortiz, the lefty pitcher for Alamosa, looking to close out the first inning before taking any more damage. They trail 3-0 against the Angels. That one out, one inside. 2-2 count, 2 outs, runners on first and second for the Angels. Bottom of the first here in this Region 3 softball championship game. Pitch, swing, that will roll over to shortstop and will throw to third for an easy out there. So after 1 full inning of play, scoreboard reads 3-0 in favor of the home team Angels. Thank you to Peacock Funeral Home bringing us our in-between innings. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're back here on KVAY with the second inning.
Kate's Boutique is proud to support the youth in Southeast Colorado. Looking for fashionable women's and junior clothing? Stop by 107 West Elm in Lamar today. Kate's Boutique is proud to sponsor this sports broadcast.
Need tools for your next project? A1 Rental and Sales has got you covered. From drills to jackhammers, they've got it all. Rent the tools you need when you need them. A1 Rental and Sales, 719-336-2771 for all your tool rental needs from A to Z.
Colorado Plains Irrigation, your full-service Renke dealer, wishes the SECO Angels the best of luck in today's game. Talk to the team of pros to find out how a new Renke irrigation system can score you more points. Colorado Plains Irrigation and Renke together are more right than rain.
Welcome back here at Wiley High School, bringing you this softball regional championship game between the SECO Angels, ranked 3rd in the state, playing against Alamosa, 14th. Both teams guaranteed to go to the big round of 16 state tournament next Friday in Aurora. Winning this game, though, will definitely help your seed. And like if Alamosa able to win this, I don't think they would automatically become 3 seed, but I believe as long as you win regionals, you will be guaranteed one of the top 8 spots. That's what I believe, at least. Earlier today, Rocky Ford, not going to state, but Lamar actually winning their regional, taking it to number 7. Lions is the number 10, and La Junta winning their first game in extra innings, so guaranteed to go to state. Back to action, though. Pitching for the Angels, Anna Woolert, the junior pitcher. That one is swung on and fouled over right side. 0-1 count. Yeah, windy one here in Wiley. Let's thank some more sponsors like Cheyenne County Abstract and John Wells, Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh, and the historic Cow Palace Inn. Thank you to our sponsors. Pitch by Woolert, swung on, overhead, will drop shallow, and will be a single hit by the batter for Alamosa. That's number 3, Shea Martin, the junior. So quick single there.
Number 6, Leah Higarita.
Now, yeah, Anna Woolert, right-handed pitcher, batting right now. Right-handed batter for Alamosa. Top of the second officially underway. Angels scoring 3 in that first. As that one just rolls foul, 0-1 count. As Kara Wilson hitting a home run there in that first inning to score 2 runs. Angels up to an early 3-0 lead. Beat Florence 13-1 earlier. And Alamosa, man, they were in a crapshoot earlier, winning 19-12 against Gunnison. Pitch. That one just a little low. 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter for Alamosa. These two teams have played twice this season, as actually both in the same league. Just happen to play each other here. Pitch, swing. That ball is hit high. Will be caught there by Zoe Martinez, the second baseman. Good work to get out there and pick it up. Fly out to her. Good work by number 15, Zoe Martinez. As Alamosa, 1 out, runner on first. The Angels lead this game by 3 runs. Still early on, top of the second inning. Pitch by Woolert. High up, 1-0 count. Yeah, both these teams going to state for sure, and we'll be bringing you the state broadcast on the radio So be sure to tune in next week for that. Pitch. That one right in the zone. No swing. 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter. Number 5, DuPont, the senior from Alamosa. Mean Moose making a solid bit of a drive over here. Pitch. Swing. Fouls that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. They got 1 out here, top of the second. Let's thank some more sponsors like Lamar Auto Parts, J&N Shoes and Mr. D Sports, Da Vinci Physical Therapy, and Brew Unto Others. Thank you to our sponsors. Anna Wooler looking for another strikeout possibly. That one a little high though. Make the count 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter. 1 out for Alamosa. As Zoe Martinez, just about a minute or 2 ago, got a great catch there as the second baseman. He was popped high, but not far enough out of Martinez's range. Pitch, swing and a miss. As Anna Woolert gearing up her 4th strikeout of the day. Now coming to bat, number 4, Kinlan, the junior for Alamosa. Alamosa 2 outs and just a runner on first. So far, already 5 strikeouts on the game for Anna Woolert. I believe getting 8 earlier against Florence. Anna Woolert has been a storm today that the opposing batters have had real troubles trying to figure it out. Pitch by Woolert. Swing and a miss. Makes the count 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter. Let's thank sponsors like A1 Rental and Sales, GN Bank Lamar Needs, and Cook's Floor and Wall. 1-1 count here. Anna Woolert pitch. Swing, that ball is hit fair. Will drop shallow. Martinez, quick little toss to first baseman Lexi Schotten. A nice little pump there. Good work at second base that inning by Zoe Martinez. Way to get there both times. So after 1.5 innings of play, scoreboard still reads 3-0 in favor of the Angels. 3-0 in favor of the SECO Angels. We're going to take a break, and then we're back here on KVAY. Bottom of the second, Angels getting ready to bat.
Peacock Funeral Home in Lamar appreciates the dedication and hard work that all of the student athletes in southeastern Colorado have put forth to make this season a success. With 4 generations of trust and service, Peacock Funeral Home cares about southeastern Colorado.
If you travel with your home to family reunions, school reunions, or events like the Wiley Heydays, then the Silos in Wiley RV Park has you covered. Nightly, weekly, and monthly rates available. For more details, go to the Silos in Wiley RV Park on Facebook. Hunters welcome.
Sports fans looking for handcrafted food and cocktails in a one-of-a-kind setting. Tavern 1301, located inside the beautifully remodeled historic Cow Palace, is your go-to spot in Lamar. Tavern 1301, where flavor meets tradition.
Welcome back, sports fans. The Angels have been putting in good work so far. Very good fielding and pitching as Anna Woolert with 4 strikeouts already. And the Angels scoring 3 runs there in that first inning. And now batting is Bailey Sierra. On deck is Lexi Schotten as 8 batters went up to bat for the Angels in that first inning. Lefty pitcher for Alamosa. That one drops way low, 1-0 count. Yeah, Alamosa, like I was saying, used quite a few pitchers earlier today. At least for the Angels, the 3 playing the 30. Could relax at least a little bit more, but Alamosa 14 playing the 19. You got to at least win the first one. There comes a lot of strategy in just playing in the regional tournament, regional and state, because you're playing 2 games in that day, and losing means you're done for the season. So some teams, trying to just win the regional championship, they save their ace pitcher for the second game, but sometimes that doesn't work out for them, as that'll be an error hitting the glove of her. But Bailey Sierra legging it out there on the error as he hitting the second baseman's glove and just dropping right behind her. Now coming to bat, the top of the order, shot at bat, Martinez on deck, Bittner in the hole. Angels lead this game 3-0. Runner on first with no outs. Pitch by Ortiz, the lefty pitcher. That one popped high up, will drop low. Second baseman throwing it to second. To shortstop over there. So will be a quick fielder's choice there. So now runner on first, 1 out. Coming to bat, Zoe Martinez. Hey, let's thank some more sponsors like Community Insurance Agency, Tri-County Ford, Coberly Realty, and Wallace Gas and Oil. Thank you to our sponsors. Quick reminder earlier today, Lamar and easy steal for second base there for Lexi Shotton. As the Angels beat Florence earlier today. And also, Lamar ended up winning that Region 7 tournament, beat Valley 11-1, and then beat Lions 4-2 in that regional championship. Good work to Lamar. And La Junta winning a crazy one. Oh, and looking to steal third. Lexi Shotton going from first to third just like that. Shotton once again. So runner on third, 1 out, 2-0 count for the batter, Zoe Martinez. Pitch by Alamosa. That one popped high up. Pitcher calling for it, and it will be a catch. So 2 outs, runner on third for the Angels. Alamosa holding their own here in the infield. Now come to bat, Dixie Bittner.
Number 22, Dixie Bittner.
Bittner getting ready to hit here. Still pitching is Ortiz, the lefty pitcher from Alamosa. Bottom of the second pitch. That one in. 1-0 count. Let's also thank Fellowship Credit Union, Cook Oil Company in Walsh, and Tavern 1301 for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. This game's starting about 4:10 or so. Pitch. Swing. That ball foul to the left side. A 1-1 count on Bittner, the batter. On deck, Kara Wilson. Running on third, Lexi Shotton. On a nice and sunny day here in Wiley. Wind subsiding for just a moment right now, but it's sure to pick up once again. Pitch by Ortiz. That one is swung on by Bittner. It's high. Center fielder calling for it, and yep, will be a fly out to center field by Dixie Bittner. So after 2 full innings of play, scoreboard still reads 3-0. First time today, the Angels have left an inning scoreless, but they still lead the game 3-0 against Alamosa, the visiting Mean Moose. Going to take a break, and then we're back to bring you the top of the 3rd inning.
Scooters Coffee is proud to support high school sports in Southeast Colorado. Scoot into Scooters Coffee and grab your favorite hot or cold drink and a delicious snack before heading to the game. Scooters Coffee, amazing people serving amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
The rehab team at Prowers Medical Center shares the commitment to ensure student athletes know what to do to prevent injuries. Prevention starts with warming up muscles, being well rested, and staying hydrated. To learn about body mechanics and how to best avoid injury, call 719-336-6728. Prowers Medical Center, your place for complete, compassionate care.
Score big with McClave State Bank. They offer competitive interest rates and convenient services to help you reach your financial goals. Open an account today and start winning. McClave State Bank, small enough to serve you well. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. A regional championship not starting until about 4:10 o'clock because that Gunnison Alamosa game went on for quite a while. High scoring affair there, 19-12. Alamosa wins. Gunnison done for the season. But the Mean Moose playing the Angels, took care of business against Florence pretty easy earlier today, only playing 3.5 innings, winning that game 13-1. For right now, only up 3-0, but Alamosa, a good bit tired, just got done playing not even an hour ago. Angels finished only playing a full hour earlier today. Pitching here will be a number 7, Anna Woolert, pitched this morning as well. As he only pitched 4 innings this morning, most of them being strikeouts too. So arm not going through too much wear and tear. Both teams will have a week rest before the state tournament start next Friday. First pitch is a strike with a no swing. Let's also thank Prowers Medical Center, Golden Plains Insurance Agency, and McClave State Bank. Thank you to our sponsors. Pitch, swing, fouled down the right side. 0-2 count on the batter. The Angels here hosting the Region 3 state tournament. other SECO Southeast Colorado teams going to state. Lamar and La Junta both punched in their tickets earlier today. Pitch, swing, miss, strike three. She's out. Fifth strikeout of the day for Anna Woolert. So good work by the Angels. Coming to bat here, number 11, Miller, the senior for Alamosa. Anna Woolert pitch. That one a little out, 1-0 count. As Alamosa in that maroon colored jersey. Their staple at this point. Pitch, swing and a miss there. That one drops in the outside corner, 1-1 count. Yeah. And while the Angels in that nice navy blue with the gold lettering and the white pants here. Angels hosting the Alamosa Mean Moose. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Anna Woolert looking for another strikeout, as it's just been a strikeout parade for Anna Woolert today. They just kept it on going. You know, keeping her momentum she got in that first game today against Florence. Keeping it rolling against Alamosa here in the regional championship. Pitch. That one in the zone, no swing. Back-to-back strikeouts. That one looking. So now, no out, no runners, 2 outs for Alamosa. Top of the 3rd inning. As here comes number 2 for Alamosa. That is Wubbin, the senior. Anna Woolert keeping the stellar pitching performance of the season going. Swing and a miss there, 0-1 count. Yeah, Anna Woolert's been a great pitcher for him, even since their freshman year. Was playing pitcher there after Bethany Summers. And after her graduation, you know, Anna Woolert has picked up the mantle of ace pitcher and has just done wonders for the Angels team. That one in the zone, 0-2 count. As Alamosa haven't really gotten much done today. 1 hit, but other than that, Anna Woolert with 6 strikeouts already here in the top of the 3rd inning. Pitch, swing, that ball is hit fair right to first baseman Lexi Schotten. Grounding out over there to first base. So after 2.5 innings of play, scoreboard reads 3-0 in favor of the Angels. Yeah, those Alamosa at-bats don't last too long with that Angels infield, you know, that Angels field in general, and Anna Woolert pitching. Going to take a break, and then we're back here on KVAY.
Listen up, sports fans. Got a dent, scratch, or ding from the game day parking lot? Tri-State Body Shop has you covered. For fast, top-quality repairs at unbeatable prices, trust Tri-State Body Shop to get your ride back in the game. Stop on by Tri-State Body Shop at 204 West Poplar today and score big with unbeatable service.
People's Credit Union, your teammate in financial success, proudly supports Southeastern Colorado's school athletic programs. Whether you're saving for the big game or need a winning loan, come see us at People's Credit Union in Lamar and Springfield, where we work for you. Member NCUA.
As you gear up and hit the road to cheer your team on, don't forget to give your car some love. Lamar Auto Parts has everything you need to keep your ride running smoothly, from oil changes to batteries. Lamar Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer, wishes the best of luck to both teams.
Evergreen Electric is powering the action from energy-efficient solutions to expert installations. They've got you covered. So next time you're cheering on your favorite team, think of Evergreen Electric. They're lighting up your world 1 watt at a time.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 3rd getting underway. Batting, number 4 batter for the Angels, Kara Wilson. Pitch. That one drops past her. 1-0 count as the wind picking back up here. Dust is a-flying in Wiley. Hey, big thank you to Kate's Boutique and Colorado Plains Irrigation for sponsoring this softball tournament. Angels hosting the Region 3, beating Florence earlier today, 13-2. Alamosa just got done beating Gunnison about an hour ago, 19-12. Second pitch drops low by Ortiz. The lefty pitcher, don't see too many, at least I haven't seen too many of those in softball. Lefty pitcher Ortiz for Alamosa. As the Tri-Peaks League for sure having 4 teams going to state this year. Pitch. Swing and a miss though, making the count 2 balls, 1 strike as Alamosa in the Tri-Peaks League. They finished 4th in the league though, right behind La Junta in 3rd, Lamar in 2nd, and SECO at the very top going 8-0 in league play. Angels believe now on a 16-game winning streak on the season. Pitch. Swing, that ball will roll all the way to the shallow center field and be a single hit by Kara Wilson. The Angels just keep the hitting parade today. Now come to bat, Anna Woolert on deck, Kennedy Gearman. Let's also thank AgriPros Insurance and Freedom Ag by Brent Wirtz and the Hanger Liquor Store in Wiley. Thank you to them for sponsoring this specific sports broadcast. SECO hosting Alamosa, just 3-0 here in the bottom of the third. Angels scoring 3 in the first, none in the second. Pitch, that one way out. 1-0 count. Runner on first, looking to steal second. Kara Wilson slides on in. Good work by Wilson. Angels stealing 3 bases on the day already. Shot in 2 earlier, and Wilson won there. So now Angels with a runner on second. No outs, bottom of the third. And Wilson's a good runner. So possible chance to center home already. That one high up, though. Make the count 2-0. And a Woolert, always been a very solid at-bat for the Angels. And started off today, first swing of the bat today, homered at left center field. Pitch by Ortiz. Lets that one by. As 3-0 count here on Woolert. And might just get walked without having to swing the ball. Swing the bat at the ball at all. And there's Ortiz, the lefty pitcher. With the pitch. That one swung on. Biting for it is Anna Woolert, but just barely tipping it. 3-1 is the count as the foul ball rolls into the backstop. Let's also thank the Eads School District and the Silos and Wiley RV Park for sponsoring this softball tournament. The Angels playing Alamosa here in Wiley on a lovely Saturday night, albeit a little windy. 3-1 count pitch. Lets that one by, but called strikes. Went from 3-0 to full count. As Ortiz, the pitcher at Alamosa, trying to get some work done. Alamosa, would love to try to take down SECO and win the region. Would give them a great seeding come the state tournament. That ball is hit. Will drop in front of right field. And Kara Wilson running all the way to third. And a single hit by Woolert. So now runners on first and third base. No outs. Angels got pretty good odds here. Scoring a run pretty soon. As Layla Garcia will be courtesy running for Anna Woolert. As Kennedy Gearman, the designated hitter, will be getting ready to bat. Let's also thank the Wiley High School and Bellamy Insurance Agency for sponsoring this Pacific Sports broadcast. Appreciate their support. Angels hosting Alamosa. Angels taking care of business against Florence easy earlier today, while Alamosa, that game was back and forth with big runs. They let up 9 runs by Gunnison earlier today. Oh, pass ball, runner on third, Kara Wilson, an easy strut on home. Runner on first to Garcia. Over to second. So on the passed ball, run scored for the Angels. 1-0 count for Gearman, the designated hitter for the Angels. They lead 4-0 here in the bottom of the third inning. Pitch, swing, that ball is hit foul down the third baseline, excuse me. Let's also thank Seacom, Arca Valley Auto Service, and Deloach's Culligan for sponsoring this regional softball tournament. Lamar winning their whole softball regional, beating Valley 11-1, and then Lions in the championship 4-2. Pitch, swing, that ball is hit, will bounce, shortstop grabs it, but doesn't send it in time. Runner on second, Garcia all the way to third. So runners on the corners once again for the Angels. Good work there by Gearman to hit the single. Now come to bat, Emma Woolert. Still no outs. Runners on the corners for the Angels. Have already scored 1 run in this inning. Looking to score some more. Let's also thank Eads Consumer Supply, Ace Tire Service, and Peacock Funeral Home for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. Pitch, swing, that ball going left field is caught there. Layla Garcia will run to third, or run home on the sac fly, hit by Emma Woolert. Good work there. As now still a runner on first, but now 5-0 lead. 1 out for the Angels. Bottom of the third inning. Go to bat, Savannah Brown on deck, Bailey Sierra. Hey, let's thank Hoffman Insurance, Garden City Regional Airport, and People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield for sponsoring this sports broadcast. As the bunt, good work by Savannah Brown, Nice bunt right in the dirt. Able to leg it out all the way to first. And Gearman going all the way to third. Runners on first and third with just one out. Bailey Sierra coming to bat at the bottom of the order. As Alamosa taking a time out to talk, reconvene, make sure everything is all right with their game plan. As still pitching is number 8 Chevelle Ortiz, the freshman pitcher, left-handed. But they went through a good few pitchers to beat Gunnison to get here. Even if they lose here, we'll still go to the state tournament in Aurora next week. If you're interested, La Junta also won their game earlier. La Junta beat Resurrection Christian 14-13. And still waiting on the result. La Junta was playing Eaton in that championship game, which I bet would be a tough one for La Junta. Eaton, I believe, 3-time defending state champs right now. As pitch swing, that ball is hit by Sierra. Good work, though, by the second baseman to dive in there and catch it as an out there. So still runners on the corners and 2 outs now. Coming to bat, top of the order, Lexi Schotten. But got word La Junta going to state, but they lost to Eaton 15-0. So La Junta runners up to Region 2, but are going to the state show. Hit right to shortstop. Oh, but bobbling around a little bit as there'll be a run batted in by Lexi Schotten. So runners on first and second here. Coming to bat, Zoe Martinez. On deck, Dixie Bittner. The Angels keeping it on rolling. Let's thank Colorado Mills, People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield, and Cheyenne County Abstract and Sean Wells, and Cook Oil Fuel Services and Walsh. Thank you to our sponsors. As another single hit by the Angels to load the bases up. They still have 2 outs, though. Bottom of the third, a 6-0 lead. Coming to bat, Dixie Bittner, who has a strong bat for the Angels. SECO up to an early big lead, firmly in the driver's seat in this game. Alamosa trying to bring it back, but Chevelle Ortiz, the freshman lefty, struggling with this Angels bat lineup, one of the best bat lineups in the state. 1-0 count on the pitch. Let's also thank the historic Cow Palace Inn, Lamar Auto Parts, and Jan & Shoes and Mr. D Sports. Pitch by Ortiz and Alamosa. That one hitting the dirt. 2-0 count. Angels might be fine with getting walked here too. They got bases loaded already. Would just be another run scored. And would be safe as well, as the Angels still have 2 outs. Bases loaded. Bottom of the third, scoring 3 in the first, 3 so far here in the third. Pitch by Ortiz. That one is swung on. And it goes just foul right before the third base. 2-1 count for Bittner. Let's also thank Da Vinci Physical Therapy, Brew and Others, and A1 Rental and Sales for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. Nice, bright, sunny day here in Wiley as the Angels hosting this regional softball tournament. Pitch swung on, goes foul down third baseline once again. 2-2 count. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded here. Bottom of the third inning. Angels lead this game 6-0 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Both teams guaranteed to make it to state. But Angels believe if they win this, will just keep their 3 seed heading into the state tournament. Pitch. That one drops low. We'll make the count full count. If she gets walked here, will be a run scored for the Angels with bases loaded. If it's just a clean strike down the middle, though, we'll end the inning with 3 runners left stranded. That one hit the dirt, though, as getting walked is Bittner. Base is still loaded, but now 7-0. The Angels lead here in the third inning. Carol Wilson coming to bat once again here in the third inning. Hey, let's also thank GN Bank Lamar Needs, Cooks Floor and Wall, Community Insurance Agency, and Tri-County Ford. Thank you to our sponsors. As the Angels hyping her up, as that ball is hit, will roll into the outfield. That's 1 runner home. And 2 runners home on the single. Kara Wilson, the cleanup batter, keeps that name true, scoring 2 runs on the single. 9-0 Angels lead as they are staying hyped up here. Now come to bat. Anna Woolert once again. Runners on first and second for the Angels. Still 2 outs, bottom of the third with a 9-0 lead. Anna Woolert here getting ready to bat. Has been great at bats today. Pitch by Chevelle Ortiz, the freshman. That one is swung on but hit shallow. Rolls to shortstop. Shortstop throws to third to end the third inning. But the Angels scoring 5 there. So after 3 full innings of play, scoreboard reads 9-0 in favor of SECO. Currently in between innings, thank you to Peacock Funeral Home. Just like a great coach, Peacock Funeral Home understands every situation's unique. Whether you're planning or facing a loss, their experienced team, led by Clay and Cassie, will work with you to create a personalized plan honoring your loved one's memory. Visit 209 South 4th Street in Lamar or call 336-2234. Peacock Funeral Home, your trusted partner in times of need. Scoreboard reads in between the third and fourth innings. 9-0 in favor of the home team Angels hosting this regional softball tournament. Alamosa getting ready to bat, but the Angels have been not letting those at-bats last too long. We're going to take a quick break, then we're back on KVAY.
Eads Consumer Supply and Hometown Gas and Grill would like to wish both teams in today's contest the best of luck. Play hard and represent your school respectfully. When it comes down to the wire, the team with the most heart will win. Good luck from Eads Consumer Supply, Hometown Gas and Grill.
From the first whistle to the last play, our athletes inspire us all. At GM Bank, we're proud to support their hard work and hometown pride. GM Bank, always on the sidelines, supporting our youth and cheering them on.
Attention sports fans and travelers, experience our brand new terminal with quick, easy flights to your favorite destinations at the Garden City Regional Airport. It's time to fly local, fly home, fly Garden City.
Welcome back as we come out of in between innings. Thank you to Peacock Funeral Home for sponsoring that. Currently here and Wiley bringing you this regional softball broadcast. Angels taking care of business against Florence in just over an hour earlier. This game starting at, I believe, about 4:10, 4:15. So just about 45 minutes in the gameplay. Top of the fourth inning already up. First pitch right in the zone, thrown by Woolert, the junior ace for the Angels, just keeping the heat on it coming today. Pitch by Woolert, swing and a miss, or fouled it just barely, tipped it right over here to the backstop. As to my count, and Woolert 3 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 more in the third. 6 strikeouts already on the day with just 1 hit allowed. As Anna Woolert, 0-2 count, pitch, swing, that ball is hit. She gets a good piece of that as it will drop low and be a single hit. Had to just jinx her, didn't I, after saying he's only giving up 1 hit and was boasting about her strikeouts. But, you know, it happens. Single there, hit. As might have a lineup change here for the for Alamosa. You know, coach talking to the ump there. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's also thank Coberly Realty, Wallace Gas and Oil, Fellowship Credit Union, and Cook Oil Company in Walsh. Thank you to them for sponsoring these sports broadcasts. We appreciate the support. As Bohm getting ready to courtesy run after Crip Smith just hit that single. So runner on first, no outs for Alamosa. Top of the fourth, they trail by 9 against SECO. Pitch, that one right in the zone, 0-1 count. No balls, 1 strike on the current batter. Alamosa trailing by 9 here at the top of the fourth. Looking to pick off runner at first. Oh, thought she almost got her. Thought she got her. But count called 1-1. Didn't get the pick off there, but great attempt there by Bittner. Good awareness by Schotten, too, the first baseman. Let's also thank Tavern 1301, Prowers Medical Center, and Golden Plains Insurance Agency. Pitch, swing, that ball is hit fair. Will roll to second base. Second base throws to shortstop at second, covering there. Will be fielder's choice. So good work by Martinez. Martinez putting great work there at second base this game. So 1 out, runner on first though for the Mean Moose from Alamosa. Batting here is Martin, the junior for Alamosa. Alamosa runner on first, 1 out. They trail by 9 here in the top of the 4th. Pitch, that one in the zone. Called strike, a 1-1 count. Let's also thank Eads Consumer Supply, Ace Tire Service, Peacock Funeral Home, and Evergreen Electric LLC. Pitch, swing and a miss as that one drops in the dirt. Nasty pitch there thrown by Woolert. Had movement to it. 0-2 count there. Looking to grab her 7th strikeout of the day is Anna Woolert, the junior ace for SECO. This newly founded co-op team just last year. Pitch, swing, that ball fouled up and over the backstop. Still 0-2 count on the batter. As Anna Woolert putting great work at the circle today. You know, in that first game against Florence and now here against Alamosa, doesn't even look fatigued. Pitch, swing, that ball is hit. Rolling to shortstop. Shortstop Wilson to second, but oh, not in time. So single hit there. Will be runners on first and second for Alamosa. They got 2 hits so far in this inning, 3 hits this game against Woolert. So runners on first and second, just 1 out. Alamosa looking to mount a little bit of a comeback. You know, still got quite a few innings left in game time, but the Angels already up to a very commanding 9-0 lead, scoring 3 in the first, 6 more in the third. Let's also thank Bison Title Company, Tri-State Body Shop, Arc Valley Vision Care, and Scooters Coffee. We thank each and every one of our sponsors. Pitch right in the zone, 0-1 count on the batter. Alamosa and Wiley here, playing against the home team Southeast Colorado Angels, Region 3 Softball Tournament Championship. That pitch goes outside, a 1-1 count. And yeah, getting a little cool now with the wind coming in. Here in Wiley. Dust getting kicked up a little bit. Pitch, swing, that ball is hit right to Woolert. Woolert throws to third. So fielder's choice there. On the fielder's choice. Good work by Anna Woolert. As now runners on first and second still, but 2 outs coming to bat. The senior designated hitter DuPont coming in from Alamosa. Alamosa, the Mean Moose, you know, we're looking decent here, but now 2 outs, runners on first and second. Anna Woolert looking to close out the 4th. First pitch right in the zone, 0-1. A big thank you to Kate's Boutique and Colorado Plains Irrigation for sponsoring this whole tournament here in Wiley. Pitch ball, Anna Woolert. That pitch, she grabs a piece of it. Oh, dropped there by Wilson. Oh, it rolls all the way in the fence, so reaching on error there. So bases loaded with 2 outs for Alamosa. Coming to bat, number 4, Kinlan, the junior. Let's also thank AgriPros Insurance and Freedom Ag by Brent Wirtz and the Hanger Liquor Store in Wiley. Thank you to them for sponsoring this regional softball tournament. Angels and Alamosa guaranteed to go to state next week. But winner this, you know, if you're a regional winner, you're going to have a lot better seeding, you know, better bracket, especially to begin with. If you missed it earlier, Lamar ended up winning today, beat Valley as the 10, beat the 23, 11-1. And then as the 10 beat the number 7 and host seed Lions 4-2. So congrats to the Lady Thunder. While La Junta, also advancing to the state tournament next week, beat Resurrection Christian. They were the 15. They beat the 18, 14-13 high-scoring affair in 8 innings. And then La Junta turned around to play the number 2 seed. Eaton lost that game by the score. Yeah, they lost that game by the score of 15-0. But back to this game, SECO versus Alamosa. Pitch, 1-0 count. Alamosa got in a little bit of a jam. Don't believe Anna Woolert has, given a walk today. Don't quote me on that. Don't quite remember from the first game today, but don't think she did. She's not really a walking type pitcher. Pitch outside once again, 2-0 count. But Anna Woolert's arm might be getting a little bit more tired. And she did pitch 4 innings earlier today, and pitching here in the top of the 4th. Only with about 4 hours in between. Let her arm rest up. 2-0 count. Pitch. Swing. That ball is hit. What a catch by Lexi Shotton. My goodness. Really saving them there. If she wasn't there to grab a piece of it, yeah, she popped it and then caught it real easy. Wonderful work there by Lexi Shotton at first base. Yeah, if she wasn't there, it was going to drop right there in the shallow right field and would have been at least a run, maybe 2 scored. So wonderful fielding by Lexi Shotton there for the SECO Angels to end the top of the 4th without incurring any damage. As Alamosa looking a little scarier there. But 9-0 lead in favor of the Angels. Don't quite know how the mercy rule works, because I thought it was if you're up by 15 after 3 or up by 10 after 5, then it's over. But the Angels beat Florence earlier today 13-1 after 4. So maybe if you're up by 12 after 4, that might be it as well. But Angels lead 9-0 heading into the bottom of the 4th, getting ready to bat. We're taking a break, and then we're back.
Are you a student athlete looking to take your game to the next level? Mr. D Sports has the gear and the expertise to help you succeed. From cleats to compression shirts to protective gear, they've got everything you need to perform your best. Visit Mr. D Sports downtown Lamar today and get ready to dominate.
At Golden Plains Insurance, they understand that hard work, teamwork, and dedication to excellence are necessary elements to building a winning team. They are a proud sponsor of today's broadcast. Golden Plains Insurance, prepared for your future.
From injury recovery to peak performance, Da Vinci Physical Therapy's got you covered. Call Joe McCaleb today at 719-940-1220 or stop by and visit Da Vinci Physical Therapy, located at 201 South 5th Street in Lamar.
And welcome back as we come out of the in-between innings, half innings there. Bottom of the 4th, about to get underway between the SECO Angels and Alamosa Region 3 Championship. Bottom of the 4th inning, as earlier today, Angels beat Florence 13-2 in the first game of regionals, taking them just 1 hour of game time, and it's been about 50 minutes since this game started. And Angels already leading 9-0 here, bottom of the 4th. This is the longest the game has gone for them today, at least innings-wise. That game earlier today ended in the top of the 4th. Let's also thank Eads School District and the Silos and Wiley RV Park for sponsoring this softball tournament. Region 3, Angels putting to him as she hits a fair right down the third baseline. Another hit on the day for Kennedy Gearman, and she is running all the way to second. Yeah, it just kept rolling right down the third baseline. Good work by Kennedy Gearman to rip the double there. Coming to bat now, Emma Woolert. On deck, Savannah Brown. Let's also thank the Wiley High School and Bellamy Insurance for sponsoring this regional softball tournament. The Angels' dominant performance earlier today against Florence, and right now looking to do the same against Alamosa, albeit Alamosa a little bit tired, just got done with a shootout against Gunnison. Let's see, will she leg it out? Will Emma Wooler? And she does not, just barely unable to. So will be a 6-3 put out, shortstop to first. 1 out, runner on second for the Angels. Coming to bat, Savannah Brown. On deck, Bailey Sierra. As the Angels, have a big lead already. Up by 9 here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch, swing, that ball is hit just foul. 0-1 count. And just now, Kennedy Gearman getting to third base. As they got the runner out first, but she ran to third. Hitting it there, right into the dugout there. The little metal roof, making a loud whole noise. 0-2 count on the batter, Savannah Brown. Hey, let's thank CCOM, Arc Valley Auto Service, and Deloach's Culligan for sponsoring this softball tournament. 9-0 SECO leads, 0-2 count for for Brown. Lets that one by. 1 ball, 2 strikes on her. Kennedy Gearman running at third as they have a 9-run lead here in the bottom of the 4th. The Angels' dominant performance today. Still pitching is Ortiz. And number 8, Chevelle Ortiz, the lefty freshman pitcher for Alamosa. Alamosa going through, I believe, 3 pitchers against Gunnison earlier. Alamosa was up 8-1. The Gunnison brought it back 10-8, but then Alamosa, they just kept trading. Alamosa ended up winning that one 19-12. High-scoring affair. Getting all that is Savannah Brown, but not far enough. Goes all the way to the left field, but will be a sac fly. Makes it 10-0 in favor of the Angels. So no runners, 2 outs. Good sac fly hit by Savannah Brown. Coming to bat, Bailey Sierra at the very bottom of the order. Let's also thank Hoffman Insurance, Garden City Regional Airport, Rancher Supply, Lamar and Lahana, and Colorado Mills. Thank you to our sponsors. As she is out there, can't leg it out. As after 4 full innings of play, scoreboard reads 10-0 in favor of the Angels here. Scored 1 just now in the 4th. As believe if the Angels don't give up any runs here in the top of the 5th, it will win the game via the mercy rule. Going to take a quick break, and then we're back on KVAY.
Fellowship Credit Union is cheering on all our local athletes this fall, whether it's under the lights on Friday night, on the court, or on the field. Your hard work and dedication inspires us all. Keep playing with heart, teamwork, and passion. Your community is behind you every step of the way. Fellowship Credit Union, where we are stronger together. Member NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Cooks Floor and Wall would like to congratulate all of our student athletes for their hard work, persistence, and dedication with their ultimate goal of success in the classroom and in sports. Cooks Floor and Wall, 209 East Olive Street in Lamar, is a proud sponsor of today's sporting event.
Discover the heart of sustainability with Colorado Mills. We're dedicated to connecting farmers and customers through our innovative sunflower products. From heart-healthy oil to premium livestock feed, we ensure nothing goes to waste. Join us in supporting local growers and a healthier planet. Get to know Colorado Mills, where quality meets sustainability. Visit us today and taste the difference.
Kick off your day at Brew Unto Others, where good vibes and great drinks meet. Visit us today, and remember, we've got your coffee break covered. Brew Unto Others, where drinks and kindness are always on the menu.
Well, welcome back as we come out of that break. In between innings, thank you to Peacock Funeral Home. As Alamosa trails 10-0 on the scoreboard. Top of the 5th getting underway. Believe mercy rule, we will still hold. And if you're up by 10 after 5, pitch. That one right in the zone. 0-1 count. Anna Woolert keeping it going today. And as Anna Woolert, to my count, 6 strikeouts on the day. Pitch. Now one little out. 1-1 count.
1-1.
Currently batting is number 24 right-handed batter. Is Barros, the sophomore hitter for Alamosa. The main moose coming in. A little bit of a ways over here. That one in the zone once again. High up in there. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Anna Woolert keeping it on going. Anna Woolert pitch. That one little up. Make the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. No runners, no outs. Top of the 5th though. If the Angels just don't let up any runs still and shut them out in this top of the 5th inning, we'll end it here. Pitch, swing and a miss there. 7th strikeout of the day for Anna Woolert to my count. Just 2 more batters and just 2 more outs, and they got this game won. Let's also thank Cheyenne County Abstract and Cheyenne Wells, Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh, the historic Cow Palace Inn, and Lamar Auto Parts. Thank you to our sponsors. Righty versus righty here. Pitch by Woolert. That one right in the zone. 0-1 count. You know, sticking to the good stuff. Great pitching here by Anna Woolert for the Angels. Angels just down a performance earlier today against Florence, letting up 1 run in the very beginning off a sac fly, but after that didn't really let anything through. That one called in the zone. 0-2 count on the no swing. Batting is Sendejas, the sophomore hitter for Alamosa. Alamosa at Wiley here, playing against the regional host SECO. 0-2 count. That one right in the zone. No swing. Back-to-back strikeouts. That one looking. Hey, let's thank some more sponsors like J&N Shoes, Mr. D Sports, Da Vinci Physical Therapy, Brew Unto Others, A1 Rental and Sales, and GN Bank of Lamar Needs. Thank you to our sponsors. Is now pitching number 2, Jaden Wubin, the senior hitter for Alamosa. Got a hit off her earlier. 1-0 count here. On the ball thrown. But 2 outs, no runners. If Anna Woolert gets her, she gets out here, we'll end the game. Pitch. Swing, that ball is hit. Bouncing off the glove of Woolert. Woolert going for it. Quick throw to Lexi Shaw in, and that'll be the ball game. The SECO Angels win the Region 3 tournament. Final score 10-0. They win this game in 4.5 innings of play. Good work by the home team, SECO Angels. Back-to-back regional championships wins. Won last year as well. Alamosa, despite losing this one 10-0, got to give them props. We're tired. Had maybe about 30 minutes of rest after that Gunnison game, and you had to play against the tough team that is SECO. So, but they do get the Alamosa. They will get the shout. They will be heading to the state tournament next week in Aurora, but so will the SECO Angels, likely holding that 3 seed still after winning the Region 3 tournament. Good work by the Angels. As they even got We Are the Champions playing over here. Good work by them. As Coach Bittner, walking to them. As the Angels ceremony, as Trayvon Adami showing them the regional championship placard there. So good work by the Angels as they are all happy here. Dominant performance today, beating Florence 13-1, beating Alamosa 10-0, going 23-1 today. Playing 4.5 innings right now, 3.5 earlier today. Not playing too many innings, but a good work by the Angels to take home the Region 3 championship. Going to take a break, then we're back for the McClave State Bank post-game show.
Rancher Supply in Lamar and La Junta appreciates all the hard-working athletes and coaches across Southeast Colorado. If you need a vehicle as hard-working as our student athletes, stop in and get a tough truck at Rancher Supply of Lamar and La Junta. Rancher Supply wishes the best of luck to all student athletes.
Hoffman Insurance Agency is proud to support high school athletics across Southeast Colorado. Producers, don't miss your crop reporting deadlines. For your farm, ranch, and all your crop insurance needs, stop by Hoffman Insurance Agency at 800 South Main Street in Lamar or call 719-336-4011 today.
The Hanger Liquor Store in Wiley is proud to back our hometown team. Play hard, play together, and victory will take care of itself. Swing by the Hanger for your ice-cold pregame and postgame beverages. Remember, 21 means 21.
DeLoach's Culligan in Lamar wishes all our athletes the best of luck. They know how to provide you and your family with cleaner, safer, and great-tasting water. DeLoach's Culligan, give them a call, 336-5201.
Kate's Boutique is proud to support the youth in Southeast Colorado. Looking for fashionable women's and junior clothing? Stop by 107 West Elm in Lamar today. Kate's Boutique is proud to sponsor this sports broadcast.
Congratulations to the SECO Angels. They win the Region 3 softball tournament here. This is the post-tournament show brought to you by McClave State Bank. How important is convenience? Well, what if you didn't have to drive to the bank and wait in line at the drive-thru? McClave State Bank now offering convenient mobile banking and mobile deposit. They offer fast, efficient service and a friendly staff that can handle all your banking needs. McClave State Bank, small enough to serve you well, member FDIC. Big thank you to them for sponsoring this post-tournament show. Angels winning the first game of the day, starting at 11 a.m., ending at about 12. Just took them an hour to beat Florence 13-1. And then just now, just earlier, a shootout of a game between Alamosa and Gunnison. Alamosa winning that one 19-12, punching their ticket to the state tournament, playing against SECO here. That game taking just about an hour as well. Angels winning that one at 10-0. Angels, congratulations to them, the Region 3 tournament winners. last season, their first official season as a co-op, made it all the way to the state tournament. Made it all the way to the Final Four as the 4 seed. Lost to the eventual state champions, Eaton. But good work by the Angels, ranked 3rd in the state. As, just wonderful work by them all around today. The Angels, everybody just hitting and going. And Anna Woolert, wonderful pitching job as well today. Hey, finally, time to bring you the MVP presented by Golden Plains Insurance. Golden Plains Insurance in Lamar, Springfield, Walsh, and Rocky Ford, bringing a lifetime of experience to the table when they discuss your farm and ranch insurance needs. They're committed to you, not some corporation, so they have the freedom and authority to create the perfect policy, custom designed for your operation, independent, homegrown, just like you. Golden Plains Insurance, prepared for your future. And, props to Alamosa. Congrats to them. They are going to the state tournament next week. It will be reseeded, I believe, come either Monday or Tuesday, based on all the other regional results. But Alamosa going there. But falling right now in this regional championship game to SECO, 10 runs to nothing on the scoreboard. But I can't really think of anybody to give it to. So I'm just going to give it to the whole team. Sometimes normally we save that for later in the season, but everybody just played excellent today, top to bottom. Zoe Martinez, excellent second base. Lexi shot great plays at first base. Kennedy Gearman, designated hitter, ripping some big hits today to get the momentum flowing along. Out in the outfield, Emma Wooler, Bailey Sierra, Savannah Brown, all putting in great work. Anna Wooler, great as always, pitching. Just got to give the Golden Plains Insurance MVP to this whole softball program. The SECO Angels, the newly formed co-op, just their second official season in existence, took care of business today. The Region 3 tournament champions. Congrats to the SECO Angels. Before I sign off, though, would like to remind you of other results that happened today. As the Angels weren't the only Southeast Colorado team that had softball regionals today. La Junta made it to the Region 2 tournament as the 15 seed. They beat 18 seed Resurrection Christian 14-13 in 8 innings. So La Junta go into the state tournament before falling to Eaton 15-0 in that regional championship. While Lamar, as the 10 seed, went to Lions. Lamar in the first round beat number 23 seed Valley 11-1. And then went on around to beat Lions 4-2. Lamar upset in the regional host. So congrats to them. And then Rocky Ford falling in the Region 8 tournament to the Classical Academy 13-3. So Rocky Ford not going to state. La Junta going to state. While the Angels and Lamar not just going to state, but also winners of the Region 7 Championship for Lamar. And here in Wiley, the Region 7 Championship won by the SECO Angels. Congrats to them. That'll do it for the broadcast. Before I sign off, though, big thank you to all the following for sponsoring this whole tournament. That is, of course, Kate's Boutique, Colorado Plains Irrigation, AgriPros and Freedom Ag by Brent Wirtz, the Hanger Liquor Store in Wiley, the Eads School District, the Silos in Wiley RV Park, Wiley High School, Bellamy Insurance, CCOM, Arc Valley Auto Service, and Deloach's Culligan. Thank you to all of them for sponsoring this specific tournament. The Angels beat Florence this morning 13-2, win the Region 3 championship right now against Alamosa 10-0 in 4.5 innings of play. Congrats to the Angels for punching their ticket to state and a pretty high seeding as well. That'll do it for the broadcast. I was your broadcaster this afternoon, Ethan Smith-Senna. Appreciate you tuning in. As quick reminder, we will be bringing you on the radio, we will be bringing you the state softball tournament next Friday and hopefully Saturday. Angels and Lamar and La Junta, all area teams making it to the state tournament next week. So congrats to them. But that'll do it for me today. Thank you for tuning in here on YouTube and Facebook. And as always, you have a great rest of your day.